The fish in the current. How to let go of control. A fish exhausts itself only when it swims against what already wants to take it home. This is the struggle we often face in our lives. We fight the current of existence, believing control is strength. But control often leads only to exhaustion. Imagine a determined fish, dedicated to reaching the highest mountain pool. It believed that only by brute force could it ascend. It swam upstream, every inch a battle. Its muscles burned, its hope started to wane. It was achieving nothing but fatigue. This is the trap of the ego, demanding victory on its own terms. The water did not wish the fish harm, it simply flowed where it was destined. The destination was downstream, not upstream. The fish's great desire blinded it to the simple path. It fought against its own homecoming. Then, in utter surrender, the fish drifted. It let go of the fight, the need to conquer the water. And something remarkable happened. The current, which had been its enemy, became its servant. It was carried forward, effortlessly. It was traveling faster now than when it struggled. This is the lesson of acceptance, allowing the path to unfold. We often cling to how things should be, rather than how they are. Control is the illusion of safety in a world of constant change. When you stop pushing the river, you find yourself already moving home. The destination remains, but the effort dissolves. The tired fish found new energy not in striving, but in yielding. It moved past obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. The current guided it gently through the tight spaces. The journey became a dance, not a war. It saw beauty in the flow it once feared. Its true home awaited where the current naturally led. How often do you resist a job change, a relationship ending, or an unexpected detour? You spend all your strength trying to keep the water exactly where you want it to be. But life's current often knows the best path to your true peace. Trust the momentum of the universe. Trust that where you are being carried is towards your greater good. Resistance brings tension, fear, and ultimately, immobility. Acceptance brings alignment, peace, and effortless speed. Do not confuse movement with progress. Only the direction of your movement matters. Is your current exhausting you or sustaining you? After hours of effortless travel, the fish recognized familiar banks. The place it struggled so hard to reach by fighting was given freely by yielding. It had arrived, not by superior strength, but by wisdom. The effort was in the belief that it had to fight. Once the fight ceased, the destination was inevitable. Embrace the current that pulls you toward where you truly belong. Let go of the need to steer every moment. When you feel the tension rising, when you clutch the wheel too tightly, remember the fish. Exhale fully. Inhale slowly, not pushing the air in, but allowing it to fill you. This breath is the current acknowledging you. It reminds you that you are part of the flow, not fighting it. Proactive movement is paddling gently in the right direction. Resistance is trying to paddle upstream against a waterfall. One conserves energy for the true path, the other burns it all in vanity. The river always knows the way to the sea. Do not mistake your temporary blockage for the final destination. Sometimes, the current takes you into a backwater or a quiet eddy. When this happens, do not panic and try to force an exit. Rest. Observe the stillness. Allow the conditions to change again. Even stillness is part of the overall journey home. It is merely a moment of pause before the next necessary push of water. Your control is not in stopping the river. It is in choosing how you react to the journey it provides. This choice is the only freedom you truly possess. The fish reached its home pool, not by conquering the water, but by trusting its flow. Be the fish that yields when necessary, and you will always arrive. Go gently, and let life carry you home.